Hello subscribers and non-subscribers, this is a channel update to let you guys know that starting December 22nd, I will not be uploading any of my normal weekly series, i.e. Tom Clancy's End War and the like, until, well, you guys won't start seeing any again until like January 5th. And for the most part, I've said that in most of the series, but I just wanted to note it in a video that hopefully will be seen by a wider audience, because most of the people that watch Tom Clancy's End War may not watch other things like Dawn of War or Medal of Honor Allied Assault and the like. So I wanted to also go and, like I said, make a video that will hopefully be seen by a wider audience to try and ensure that most people spot or know that I will not be uploading any of the weekly series for a while. Is that to say I won't be uploading anything? No, I still have things like War Thunder and whatnot. Armored Warfare, War Thunder, Verdun, etc., etc. So I've still got stuff I can upload, so I'll still be uploading. It just won't be the weekly series. That's all. And now I'm fighting against the wind. I kind of regret this decision, but oh well, too late now. Now I need to turn back to board him because I kind of want his ship. So, ever so slowly turn to try and stop fighting the wind. And board it. Lead them and order them to attack without me, because I don't have to fight. There's only a single person, so I shouldn't have to fight at least. And add the captured vessel to my fleet. Thank you very much. Yeah, you know, the Netherlands aren't particularly fond of me, so I think it's fine if I just get rid of them eventually. Let's go and save, because this game is fairly unstable on Windows 10. Usually it would actually crash approximately every 10 minutes, but I've told it to run in Windows 7 compatibility mode. I've turned off load textures on demand and turned off use pixel shaders. And I would say overall that does seem to increase the stability, but it's still, in my opinion, not the most stable. We're going to head back down to my town, down here in the corner. That I think I said how I got it, but in case I didn't, I'll say it again. I got it by kissing the daughter of the guy who originally owned this town. Okay, and apparently she's gone. Where the hell did she go? Did she go to raid shipping and get herself an actual fleet? Or is she just going to run around down here on the world map until she gets a ship? Because I don't think she has a ship. Okay, well, whatever she's doing, doesn't matter to me. Maybe she's trying to recruit people, but unlike normal Mountain Blade, you don't recruit people by going to those areas. I think you actually gotta walk into the garrison here. I think this is where you recruit them, but I can never seem to get... It's as if like nobody wishes to actually join. I can't figure out, like, how the hell do you get people to join you? Because I can't get any of these people. None of them. When I drag, I get nothing. So you mean to tell me either there is literally nobody wishing to join me, or that I can't recruit them here? I don't quite understand how the hell recruitment works. It's not really explained well. And it's not done in the traditional manner. We got some colonists here who would be interested in joining as mercenaries. Which, of course, when they join as mercenaries, I believe that means they are much more expensive, so I'm not particularly interested in doing that. Let's head into the tavern real quick. See if there's any captains I can maybe, or well, not really captains, but political matters that maybe I can deal with. So, okay. Yeah, so I need to find this Lorenz de Graaf guy. Try and get him to join me. So, thank you very much, my good sir. Tavern keeper. We'll name you Bob, because why not? And that guy is a part of the Brotherhood of the Coast, which is, well, essentially just the massive pirate faction. But they actually own land, so I guess maybe you could say they're not really traditional pirates, I guess. I'm not sure what the best way to describe them is. We're going to go off to sea. We're going to try and find this Lorenz de Graaf guy. Let's save, because as I said, the game's kind of unstable on Windows 10. Which is one reason why I would not be doing a series for this anytime soon. But if it gets fixed in the future, I would definitely not mind doing a series. What is his land? He is the governor of Providence. So, there's Providence. He's probably in that general area, one would think, at least. So we're going to try and make our way over there, hopefully without the game crashing. And we're going to try to find him and get him to join us. Also, Luis, what are you doing? The last time you saw her, she was in the field and was close to Pamaroon. Well, yes, that I get, but where is she now? And apparently she's age 0. Don't ask me how that works. But apparently that's... Oh, there she is! Luis! I need to talk to you. Where are you going, Luis? Negotiate. Let's see. I have a new task for you. Want to reinforce our city? I can't tell you to, okay. You know what? I really don't care. What is your force comprised of, out of curiosity? Dutch. So, yeah, I definitely can't fight the damn Dutch anytime soon, because they'll be pissed off that we're fighting the Dutch. Let's see. You've actually got some really freaking nice ships. Holy shit. A 4th-rate frigate, a 5th-rate frigate, and a 6th-rate frigate? What the hell, Luis? Can I have your fleet, please? I'll just take the frigates. I'll give you my brig, my war brigantine, the snow, and the brig. Just give me your 4th and 5th-rate frigates, please. The hell? How'd she get that? She must have been hiding them from me. Her father obviously had a secret stash of ships hidden in a cave somewhere outside the city, and she knew exactly where it was, and so that's where she got them. Obviously, that's the only thing I could think of. Because you can't buy those ships. At least I can't right now. Maybe later. So yeah, okay. She's just going to have a really nice fleet. Hopefully she doesn't lose it. Because if she does, that's going to make our enemies much stronger. And they really want to get rid of that Dutch fleet. Continue heading off to Providence. We're going to try and get this Lorenz de Graaf guy to join us. Or at least talk to him and get him to maybe like us a little. But I think as soon as, if I recall correctly, it seems as though anytime you sail into a Brotherhood of the Coast area, the European powers get pissy at you. Let's negotiate, my friend. Yes, yes, yes. Pleased to meet you. I heard you was slighted by your superiors. What if I offer you a way to stick it to them? That much is true. They have offended me greatly. Now that you mention it, I could use new friends indeed. I take it you want me to support this crazy enterprise of yours? That could prove interesting. So be it. Let us plunder the riches of the Caribbean together. Now, it is a momentous step I have taken. I will take my leave, as I may need some time. I may need some time to prepare myself for what comes next. Well, thank you, Lorenz de Graaf. Welcome aboard, and I wish you would have given me damn Providence as well. But oh well, at least now I have a fairly powerful guy. Well, I mean, his fleet isn't the greatest, at least not in comparison to Luis's fleet, but he's got more in the way of troops than either of us. Hell, I think even if I combine my army with Luis's army, he would still outnumber us quite a bit. And would have better units anyway. So now I need to figure out who to go to war with. I don't think I want to go openly to war, but I kind of have to, otherwise I'll piss off all the European powers if I do anything. For example, if I attack this English patrol, all of the European powers will hate me for it, because I am not openly at war with England. I do not wish to be openly at war with England, although I do think they are the weakest power right now in terms of amount of territory held. But let me pull up nations, Kingdom of England. How many nobles do you have? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for yourself. It's not a whole lot. Let's check out France, though. France has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 as well. Spain! Yeah, Spain has so many freaking nobles. Oh, not worth it. Netherlands, you have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Really? 9? 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, no, yeah, you got only 8. The Brotherhood of the Coast has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Yeah. Netherlands, I'm thinking you might be the better option for who to go against. And hey, I could take Fort Jacob from you. Well, not really, but, you know, in theory I could. Let's save. We're going to try and get our buddy over here who just joined us, Lorenz de Graaf. We're going to try and get him to follow us. We're going to go and attack Fort Jacob. So, Lorenz? I plan a general offensive. Send the word to other captains and follow my army. You wish all the captains and governors to join you for a campaign? Yes, I personally think that's gonna be in the best interests. I must beg my leave. Nope, some troops are ready to upgrade. Let's go to camp. And secretary. I want you to formally declare war against our enemies, the Republic of Netherlands. I am sure our glorious armies will be victorious, Monsieur. But are you absolutely certain you wish to open hostilities? Yes, I have endured their insolence for long enough. Okay. Graaf, follow me, damn you. Oh, damn it, you're faster than me. Where are you going? Graaf? Hey, Graaf. Damn you. Camp. Secretary? Okay, never mind then. Damn you, Graaf. I need to speak with you. I need you to follow me. I'm gonna go and attack Fort Jacobs. But I can't do that if you're running away from me. Where are you even traveling to, anyway? And I would like to find a Dutch convoy if I could, because that would provide quite a bit of money. Money that I could use. But the Dutch don't seem to have too many convoys running about. Why are you going that way, you idiot? Oh, Dutch convoy! Dutch convoy! Go, go, go! Get it! We're faster than it. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. And it's been a while since we saved as well, so we'll save. Okay, so it crashed when I attacked these guys. Which is kind of an annoyance. As I said, the main issue I have with this game is that it is very unstable under Windows 10 at least. Because of that, it's kind of a pain for me to really play it. And I actually do need to go back to shipyard and get some crew for, well, for my ship needs a little bit of crew, but also one of my other ships, the brig Prudent Mary, has like freaking no crew on it. I'm just going to continue trying to deal as much damage to these guys in crew damage as possible. Because we're going to take their ships. And now that they are down to a crew of 0 out of 64, they basically have nobody on their ship anymore. So if I try and board them, it should be fairly easy. Lead from the front, order the troops to attack without me. We lost the sailor, but we got the ship. With a lot of clothing, coffee, and fruits. And add the vessel to my fleet. So now I turn to deal with the other one. Wherever it is, there it is. Oh, a little too close for comfort there, dude. So that was a large flute we just took. Now we're going to go after the small flute over here, which has basically no crew on it anymore. There we go. I think it was a large flute we got before. Yeah. So now we're going to go ahead and take over this small one, although I don't know if I'll be able to add it to my fleet. Don't ram into it, please. Order them to attack without me. Thanks for the clothing, the coffee, and the fruits. But since we are pretty much out of space, we're going to have to get rid of some of this stuff, I'm afraid. Got a lot more food than I think I actually need. But meh, whatever, who cares? Yep, so it was sculled by my crew, and there's still going to be some other stuff I can pick up from it, but yeah, my ship's overloaded, so I can't take anything else aboard. So that small flute somehow miraculously is apparently still going to go and exist, which is kind of odd. So we're going to go ahead and make our way down to our little city down here. Are any of my guys able to level up? Doesn't look like it, no. Okay. My guy actually has some skill points, though. Let's look into Fleet Master. No. Okay. Yeah, no. But we're gonna still go with Fleet Master. Try and get rid of penalties that I probably have. I'll take Intelligence and get another in. Actually, I'll get one in Iron Flesh. I kind of want to live a little longer. Available traits. Let's see. Found after combat is doubled. That is a definite yes please for me. Okay. Save. And I think I'm going to actually cut this off once I sell my stuff here and get my ships repaired and the like. But as I said, this video's primary purpose was just to let you guys know that, yeah, I won't be uploading any of my normal weekly uploads for a while, for a couple weeks, simply because it'll be too noisy for me to really be able to do that. So repair our ships, get ammo. Definitely keeping this, but let's see, what do I want to get rid of? I think I'll get rid of the snow. Yeah, I'll sell the snow. And I can actually train my crew if I wanted to, and I've got a lot of money now. Well, actually, 32,235 isn't actually that much, I think. Go to the armors merchant here, sell some stuff. Masterwork rich flintlock carbine, I'll take it. Armor, anything particularly interesting? Not really. I mean, this crude officer armor is slightly better than mine. You know what, it might be worth just grabbing just so I have that increased armor, because yeah, the guns do a lot of damage, so having that could be beneficial. Let's see, are there anything I can buy for better gloves? Nope, doesn't look like it. Better boots? There are better boots. And I don't really want to get rid of my thick, fancy musketeer hat. Kinda like it. I personally find that ugly. A horse? Any better horses? Not really. Nope. Oh, damn it. No, head back. Message board. Still nothing quite worth it. Let's head into the tavern. for one last thing. Nobody's running around in here, and it's actually fairly abandoned. Slave trader. Okay, I don't have any slaves apparently, or prisoners to sell. Any fresh rumors? Nothing? Wow, okay. I'm surprised I didn't have to pay you 50 just so that you could tell me that there was nothing you knew of. You know what? Yeah. I'll try and improve my relations with this town. Do you know of any suitable captains? Francois Tributor. And he was heading to Veracruz. Let me write his name down. Francois Tributor, and he is Veracruz. Okay. And actually, let's cross out Lorenz de Graaf since he's already joined us. Out to sea so I can save. And that's going to be, I think, it for this. As I said, if the devs can deal with the crashing related issues that exist, I wouldn't mind doing a series for this game. But because the game crashes so often for me a lot of the times, I don't really think it's effective, I guess is a better way to say, for me to actually do this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that is ridiculous, for one thing. Nope, nothing for you. Treasurer, banking services. Oh, that garrison is... oof, really hurting me. Though it might be worth taking people out of that garrison to bring them over to my actual party over here, so that I could actually get money. Oh, but I am bringing in money now. The game actually has updated. Okay. Because that was one of the issues I noticed before, is that it didn't seem to update, and I didn't mean to go to camp. I meant to go to reports, budget. Okay, let's see. So, rent from cities 2,820. I have some earlier debts to pay off, but the rent from the cities would pretty much cover that. And I did put some money in the bank, and that's not shown here, but I guess in theory that would generate interest. So in theory, I should be bringing in money. Should. Company morale. Okay, it's decent. Let's see. I can actually give these over to my normal captains, so that rather than it being these generic guys, these generic captains that have no skills or traits, I could actually give it to like Lamore here, who actually has some skills of his own that he can utilize, or even Father Gopper here, who also has some skills of his own. But I'd personally prefer just giving them, I think, to these random captains, because these ships aren't really my combat ships. The combat ship is my flagship. Outside of my flagship, there's really no need. for the rest of them beyond just carrying stuff for me. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for this. Like I said, this was just meant to be a channel update, and I decided I'd record some more footage for this game anyway. This will also hopefully allow me to judge somewhat interest in doing a series for this. So yeah, if you would like to see me, if you would like for me to do a series of this in the future, obviously that'll happen like after I have finished a series and have an open slot, and also preferably once the instability of the game has been fixed. Although granted, it's fairly stable if I turn off, or if I don't launch it via Steam's shortcut, but rather through like the actual games.exe, and as long as I have it running in compatibility mode, and I have load textures on demand off and pixel shaders off, the game seems to, generally speaking, be fairly stable. The only real annoying thing I have regarding the error or the crashing is not so much that it happens, but rather I don't get any errors or like an actual error code for it. I just get Windows generic insert program name here has stopped working, which that doesn't really help at all. It makes I'm not able to go to the devs and say, hey, yeah, I got this error code, and from what I can tell, this is the cause of it, and yada yada yada. So I'm not really able to help deal with the crashing at all because I don't get an error. But as I said, not running it through Steam's shortcut, but rather through like the actual .exe for it, seems to, generally speaking, help with stability as long as I have that running in Windows 7 compatibility mode. But yeah, and so that's also sort of for you guys if you decide you want to pick this up. You'll want to tell the game to run in Windows 7 compatibility mode if you're on Windows 10. I did not try out 8. I didn't tell it to run in like Windows 8 compatibility mode. I just went straight to 7, and 7 seems stable in that regard. If you're actually running Windows 7, you may not have to do anything to get the game to be stable. But if you're running Windows 10, you will probably, more than likely, have to tell it to do that. Otherwise, it'll crash on you about every 10 minutes, give or take a few. But yeah, that's going to be it for this channel update video. Like I said, I won't be uploading any of my normal stuff for a couple of weeks, or for about 2 weeks. Actually, I think it would be exactly 2 weeks. Starting on December 22nd. You guys won't see any of my normal weekly uploads, i.e., as I said before, Tom Clancy's End War, Dawn of War, Chaos Head, Star Trek Online, those things. They won't be uploaded again until like January 5th. That's when you guys will start seeing my normal weekly uploads return. And as I said before, the reason for this is simply because it's the holiday season. I do not have the house to myself, and thus, unless you guys really want to hear people talking in the background and videos playing in the background, then I'm definitely not going to be recording. I mean, even if you guys didn't mind that, I still wouldn't end up recording, because I do mind it. But yeah, so I just don't figure it's really practical for me to effectively record my weekly series. I will still be uploading some stuff, but it just won't be my weekly stuff. And I might have some series that start up during this time frame. They'll be up. In this case, they'll actually be Xbox One exclusive titles, and they'll end up at the end of the day being series that I record while playing those games with my dad. In this case, I'll be recording them through the Xbox streaming and then capturing that footage using Bandicam. But those things more than likely will not be uploaded on a regular basis. They will essentially be uploaded whenever me and my dad end up deciding to play together for any of the games. So yeah, and some of them may not be Xbox exclusives. They might be things like Call of Duty, Black Ops 3, Star Wars Battlefront. Those are games that At least in my dad's case, he would play on consoles, so those are games that I'd rather play with somebody rather than play by myself, so I'd be picking them up on console as well. So those I might record some things for as well, but for the most part, like I said, I might have some series starting up, but you don't really expect anything beyond War Thunder, Verdun, Armored Warfare, games like that. So yeah, that's going to be it for this. As always, like, fair, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys next time. But until then, goodbye and farewell.